Zach, welcome to Swindon. How excited are you to be here?
Yeah, thanks. Delighted to be here. Delighted to get going. Spoke the last few days with Gav and Jamie and that, so yeah, just excited to get going.
As you mentioned, it's been a bit of a hectic 24 hours, so tell me what that's been like for you so far.
Yeah, obviously I flew from Stockholm yesterday. I actually played a game for AOK on Saturday and then flew here yesterday. So yeah, it's been a lot, but I'm just happy to be here, happy to get going, and had my first training session today, and all the lads were very welcoming. The quality was really good, so I'm just happy to be here.
Describe your playing style and what you'll bring to the Swindon side.
Yeah, I'm quick, direct. I like to go at people, try get people off their seats, try excite the fans, get crosses into the box, chip in maybe with a couple of goals if I can. But now I'm hard working and quick, and like I said, I like to excite people.
You mentioned Gav there, and of course you will be more of an attacking presence. So what's he said to you, and what's that been like?
Oh, we had a conversation a few days ago, and yeah, he told me that he believes in me as a player. He wants me to come here and express myself. He's not worried about me making mistakes or anything like that. He wants me to just come here and do what I'm good at, which is run at people, take people on, and try create things. So it's nice to have that belief in from the manager. I feel it already, and I feel like when I have that belief from the manager, that's when I can do my best work. So yeah, like I said, I'm just looking forward to getting going, and everyone's been brilliant with me so far.
As mentioned, you came through at West Brom, so how was that education for you?
Yeah, it was good. Obviously, moved away from home when I was 16, and I was at West Brom for 3 years, and yeah, it's a very good club. I made some good friends there, and some of the coaches have gone on to even better things. So you can see the quality, and a lot of the players that I've played with have gone on to have good careers. So yeah, it's always nice to learn from Premier League players. At the time we were in the Premier League, so yeah, that's sort of where I learned my craft. Yeah.
Of course, you then moved to Inverness, and you were part of the Cup success there. So what did you learn during your time out there in Scotland?
To be honest, what I learned in Inverness was more off the pitch, because I actually had a lengthy enough injury there. After I signed, I got injured and I was out for 5 or 6 months. So it was more how to deal with injuries, how to deal with the mental side and the more difficult side of football that maybe people don't realise. So yeah, I didn't get to play as much as I would have liked there, but I still learned a valuable lesson when I was there.
Of course, you came back, had a successful spell with Waterford as well. How important was that for you?
Yeah, that was brilliant. To be honest, when I came back, I wasn't in the best place mentally. It was never my plan to leave the UK and come back, but that was the way the cards fell. And I had a conversation with the manager, and like similar to the conversation I've had with this manager, he believed in me straight away, and he let me express myself. And like I said, that's when I think I do my best work. And yeah, I loved it. I was there for 1 year, and it was one of the best times of my career.
As mentioned, of course, you mentioned being in the UK. You then came back and had spells with Lincoln and
Yeah.
Bolton. How important were they for you?
Yeah, it was when I signed for Lincoln. 2 months later, it was COVID, and the season it got stopped. So it was a bit stop start. But no, I really enjoyed it there. The people are good. The supporters are unbelievable. And like when I played, I felt like I did good. And then went to Bolton again, and yeah, we got promoted there. So it was unbelievable to be there at that time, because when I came, the team wasn't doing so good in the league, and then the team just went on a run. And I was only a small part of it, but to be even a small part of that was unbelievable. And to see like how a group can come together and how the momentum can help you. And I think it's similar to what I'm hoping we can do here. When you get a few wins together, then you never know where it can take you.
You mentioned it there, as you mentioned, of course, we were on a bit of a difficult run. Then Bradford came along, we did really well. So how keen are you to replicate that sort of Bolton
Yeah.
resurgence almost?
Yeah, I think in this league, when you put 3 or 4 wins together, then the momentum just comes. And I think now it's 7 points off the playoffs, and that's not a lot, to be honest. You win a couple of games and you're right there. So you don't want to get too far ahead of yourself, but it's all about the next game, winning the next game, and putting points on the board. So then when the business end of the season comes, you're there.
Of course, currently you are out in Sweden. So how have you found it out there and the sort of playing style out there in Sweden?
Yeah, I've loved it, to be honest. if you asked me 3 years ago if I'd ever play in Sweden, I probably would have said no. But when the opportunity came, I jumped at it. And yeah, it's a different kind of style. It's a little bit more tactical, a little bit more slower pace, a little bit more. The games aren't as end to end as here. But now I've discovered a different way of playing. I feel like it's got me better as a player, technically, tactically. I feel like I can think through games a little bit more and not just rely on like my speed and all that sort of stuff. I feel like I'm a little bit smarter now, and hopefully I can bring that to here.
What made you want to make the move back here to Swindon and to England overall?
Yeah, I just want to play games, to be honest. And like I said, when I spoke to Gav, he believed in me straight away. And I know Swindon's a big club. I've known since I played with Owen Doyle and stuff, and obviously he had a great spell here. Scott Twine as well had a great spell here. So yeah, I know it's a big club, big support base. I think even though the team wasn't doing so good, you still get 8,000-9,000 at a game, which is unbelievable. So yeah, it's just wanting to play in front of the supporters, wanting to play some regular games and get back to playing my best football.
You mentioned the sort of Irish contingent there. Of course, we got Conor McCarthy, Dawson, Gavin, also yourself now as well, along with the Owen Doors and everyone here as well.
Yeah. It's always nice to have Irish people at a club. I walked in today and Connor and Dawson straight away, they welcome me and make me feel like I'm part of the team, which is nice. So yeah, the Irish always look after each other.
Just with that in mind, you did have some youth experience with the Irish youth team, so how was that for you?
Yeah, it was some of the best days of my career. I played all the way from under 15 to under 21. Yeah, I love playing for my country. It's the best feeling in the world. And hopefully in the future there's more to come. But right now I'm just focused on Swindon and getting games in, and like I said, helping the team climb the table. That's what I want to do.
As we look ahead to Newport, how excited are you for that one?
Yeah, I'm really excited, to be honest. It's been in Sweden they're in pre-season now, so it's been a while since I've been part of a competitive game. So I'm looking forward to having that feeling on a Saturday, being in the change room with the boys and getting ready to go out and compete and perform.